Everyone. Hmm. Okay. I'll start when everyone start your video. Okay, Gautam, Amog, Ruchita, Tanisha, Adya, then Kiran, Trishir. Okay, everyone. Okay. So Trishir,
Yes,
how was your day?
fine.
It was good. So did your periodic test complete?
No,
Oh, okay. It's not yet completed.
yes, it is not started.
Oh, okay, okay. Then what? Manasvi?
Yes,
Did your periodic test start or is it completed?
it is completed.
Okay, how did you do?
Well,
Okay. Which is your favorite subject then?
social.
Okay, social. Okay, that's good. Then here, who like maths? Maths.
I.
Me.
Teachers. Oh,
Me too.
Nandita. Wow, Tanisha. Okay, you all.
Me too.
Who is that? Who is that? Gautam? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, you all like maths. Okay, you only like or you will do well also?
Yeah, we will do well.
You will do well? Okay.
Yeah.
Then, okay, what about Prithvi?
Yes,
How was your day?
it is nice.
It was good. Okay, it is nice.
Yeah.
Then, Rinisha, are you there? Okay.
Yeah.
Did your periodic test complete?
Yeah, completed.
How did you
What
do?
about yours?
Oh, mine completed.
Oh.
Then, okay. So, we'll start today's class then. Before, okay, Lavit, you can share the screen.
Yeah.
Do you all remember what we learned in the last class?
Yeah.
Okay, Tejas, you remember. Tell me what we learned in the last class.
We learned about in the last class about input and output, and we have to type what we have to get means decimal numbers we have to get means we have to write float
Hmm.
and about introduction of ours and coding
Okay.
and
Did you
strings and
submit the
entity.
assignment?
Yeah, I completed.
Okay, that's good. Then, Prithvi,
Yeah.
what do you mean by input? In last class, we learned about it, right? What is that?
First class.
In the previous class, we learned about input. What is that?
Input.
Anybody know? Anyone? Hamsini? Do you know what is input? Input function?
Input means which we get the answers when we type the.
Okay. Any other? That's not completely correct actually. Anyone? Do you know what is input?
when we ask the questions, the computer also will ask our question. That is right.
Okay. So you are telling me the output. So when you write something using input function, then you'll get a blank space to write something. That's output. Okay. So input in the sense, okay. You have to join before 6:32. Okay, everyone. Input means it's a built-in function which allows you to, write the answers, or you can type something. Uh, Again, you'll get the same question and you'll get a blank space where you can write the answer. Okay. So it will show the question, what you have written, and then it will give some blank space for you to write the answer. So for example, if I write input, then parenthesis, inside the quotation, if I write, what is your name? Then if I run the code, then what will be the answer? I'll get, what is your name? And then I'll get the blank space. So in that space, I'll write my name. Did you understand? Everyone, did you understand?
Sister, can you repeat again?
Yeah.
It means it'll allow you to take the user input. You write some question, and then again the same question will be executed, it'll be printed, and then you'll get the blank space to answer. Okay.
Okay, sister.
Then you learned about variables also. What is variable, Tanisha?
It's old and like if we gave input, enter your name, name equals input, enter your name, the input enter name value will be in name.
Correct. That's correct. So variable is something which holds the value. Yeah, that's correct. So it's a container where you can store the values. Okay. Everyone, do you remember about mutable and immutable? Do you remember?
Yes, sister.
Okay.
Yes.
Then tell me, Gautam, what is mutable?
Mutable is which we can change.
Once created, again you can change it. So example?
Yeah. Example.
Any others? On your video, everyone? Tell me the example for mutable.
List.
Yeah, that's correct. Then what is immutable, Manasvi?
Cannot be changed.
Yeah, correct. So which cannot be changed.
Examples are strings and integers.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Lavit is joining. Just a second. Okay, is Lavit here? Okay, he's not here.
Excuse me, Tanishka.
Okay, you joined.
Yeah, very sorry for the inconvenience. Can you please share the screen, because if I start to share the screen, my internet will go off suddenly.
Okay.
Can you?
Yeah, sure. You can see the screen?
Yes.
Yeah, you can start.
Yeah, we can.
It's loading. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Yeah, I can see. Hello everyone. My voice is audible for everyone. I hope so.
No.
Hello.
Love it. Your voice is audible, but
Hello, is my voice
clear.
audible?
You're audible, but your voice is not clear.
Tanishka, is my voice audible? My voice is audible for everyone. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm in village, so I can't do anything about it. It's because of the network problem.
Yeah, love it. You can continue.
Now it is okay or not?
Your voice is audible, but it's not clear. It's not clear.
Hello. Excuse me, can anyone clarify? Yeah. Hello everyone. My name is Lavin, and I am gonna be teaching you today about integers and strings. Can anyone know about? Does anyone know about integers by any chance? If you don't know, it's okay. So,
Excuse me, your voice is breaking.
And I can't visible the screen.
Okay. I think he left. I'll start sharing my screen. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can.
Yes.
Okay. So now onwards, if I want to ask any question, I'll not call your names. You can answer. Anyone. Okay? You're free to answer.
Okay.
So integers. First we'll be learning about integer. Today's topic is data types, strings and integers. Okay? Yeah. Integers are 0, positive or negative numbers, whole numbers without a fractional part or decimal point. So to form an integer object, you can use int function. You guys are already familiar with that, right? Integers can be 0, then positive 2, 3, 4, 5, then negative -2, -3, -4, negative numbers. So the whole numbers. What is whole numbers? Or what are whole numbers?
Which they are
Will
start from
start from zero.
Starts from zero.
zero.
Start from 0
hello.
and infinite numbers, right? So positive, negative, then 0. So you can say whole numbers. So this is considered as integers in Python. Okay. Then it should not include fractional part or decimal point. Okay. Fractional part means what?
Excuse me.
For example, height.
Mm.
Hello, Tanishka, am I audible now?
Yeah, love it. You are audible.
Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. Yeah, as I was saying, integers are zeros, positive or negative numbers, whole numbers without a fractional part. Fractional numbers, as you know in the mathematics, as you have already learned it, the numbers which are in the form of p by q, or like, for example, 2 or 3. Um, can anyone give an example of integer, please?
-1.
Yeah, the integers are nothing but the numbers with their positive and negative signs. Yeah, the Tanishka, can you move to the next slide?
Okay. So it should not include a fractional part or decimal point. Means what? Fractional part, fraction means how? Can you guys give me an example?
Like 2 by 3.
2 by 3.
Fraction is in the
Mm.
form of p by q.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Then decimal point means, not 5.1
Yeah.
or 5.12, something like that. So it should not include only the whole numbers, positive, negative, and 0. That is integers. So here we write 40. So I'll write few numbers. You guys tell me if it's an integer or not.
Okay.
Okay. Is this an integer?
It's an integer.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's an integer.
Then this one?
No.
No.
No. No, it is not an integer.
This one?
No.
No.
It is
It is not an integer.
Why it is not the integer, Prithvi?
it is in
Because it
decimal
has a
form.
decimal point.
Yeah, that's correct. Then this one? Is this an
No.
integer?
No,
No.
No.
Then what is this?
it's string.
String.
It is a string
How will you say it is a string?
because it
Because
has
it is
invited form.
It has quotation, right? And
It has double quote.
Then
It has
It doesn't have a number in it.
it has bracket.
so it has quotation and it's not the numbers but letters, right? Alphabet. Okay. Then continue. Yeah, love it. You can continue. Love it. Are you there? Okay. I think it's internet problem. Here, what is this?
Integers are
Teacher wise a string.
Okay. So here, string like hello. This is a string, hello is made up of characters HELLO. So, string. When you take the string, it is made up of characters. You can access them through the placement with that is called index. You can access them using their index, and it is made up of characters. So just a second, I'll show you an image. Just a second. Here, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here, the first one, what is there inside this square brackets?
Red.
Red.
Then
Colors.
Green.
Green.
Black.
Blue.
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 blue. So here, this are the items inside the list. So you still didn't learn about lists, but you can just, you know, to understand about strings better, this is just an example. So here this is red, then green and blue. These are the items inside this list. Okay. Then this is in the case of list. This is what? What is this?
Red.
I mean, what data type it is?
String.
String. So here I told strings are made up of what?
Red.
Characters.
Characters. Yes. Strings are made up of characters. So here, if you have the items inside the list, if you like think grocery or basket, then items, vegetables, fruits, then what?
Games.
Games inside the basket.
No.
Colors.
Balloons.
What?
Balloons. Chocolates.
Okay, balloons,
Colors.
chocolates, etc., etc. Right. So that is in the case of list. So if you, uh, so these are the items. If you have only one thing that is red, then if you want, then it is made up of different characters. That is R is a character, E is a character, D is a character. So this is also similar to list. Okay, but you'll be learning about it in the further classes. But just understand that strings are mutable or immutable.
Immutable.
Immutable. You cannot change once you create, but you can access them. Access them in the sense, here inside this list, if you want red, then you can give, you can write this red's place and this place, green place, blue place, like that. But if I write just red, then how can you access each character? You can give its placement. Okay. So here strings are made up of characters. You understood it, right? Do you have any doubts?
No.
Then here, how will you access them? So if I here, you cannot remove this R and you can write J. You cannot do that. But you can add something, or you can add something here to this word. You can do that, but you cannot change it. Instead of D, you cannot write something else. Instead of R or instead of E, you cannot change it. It's not, you cannot change, it's immutable, but you can access them. You can access each one, each character separately. You can access R separately, E separately, and D separately. Okay? And you can add anything. You can add R here, and then you can just add any other extra thing. Here, after RE, you type its place, then you add A. Again, you type D's place. Then what it will become? You write first R, E. Then you add extra letter that is A. Again, you type, this one, this letter that is D. Then what it will be?
Read.
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 So you can do that. You can add extra but you cannot change the thing. Instead of E, you cannot write A, but after E, you can add A. Understood?
Yeah.
But here, what you can do, instead of red, you can change it to black. Instead of green, you can change it to white. Why you can change here and you cannot change here? Why?
Because there is a list there. And red is a string.
Because here, this is a list, right? See the bracket? Square bracket. But this is a string. It's immutable. This is a list. You can change it. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you understood that string is made up of characters. And though it's immutable, you can access each separately. Understood? Okay.
Excuse me, Tanishka?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I'm finally back. So I'll take on the class now. Shall I?
Just a second. So,
Hmm.
Okay, so here they learned about this one. That strings are made up of characters. They learned about this one. You can continue.
Yeah, you can access. So, sorry, Tanishka can complete the slide. So from the next slide, I'll continue. Okay.
What did you say?
Complete this slide. So from next slide, I'll take on.
Okay. So here, you know that the strings are made up of characters. You got to know about it. Then you can access each character by its position. Here, you can see this picture, right? This one.
Yeah.
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 Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So here, first is equals to WeJump. And here, I print WeJump. Then again, another variable. So this is not a variable, the same variable, but this is a placement. So, if I want to count how many members are there in this meeting, how will I start counting then?
1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. But here, when you have to when you have to know the placement of each character, then it starts from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Understood? So
Yeah.
here, what is the index of you? Of you
3.
here.
3.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
3.
Yeah, that's correct. 3. Then what is in the place of 0?
W.
W.
Yeah. Then that's it. You got to, like, you understood, right? So it starts from 0. That's the index. So index means it's the process you access things inside the sequence. Means like collection of items. Here, collection of characters, right? In this collection of characters, the index, it starts from 0. So here, there is a variable and then you print it, you get WeJump. And again, so they have written first, then in square brackets 2. Then what is that? What is 2?
J.
J. Only Tanisha, only she understood. Or are you guys able to understand?
Yeah, we can understand.
Only Chinmay can understand.
We can understand.
Yeah. So here, first 2. It means that's the J place. Okay. J place. Then here equals to J. So these are same, but this is small letter. This is the capital letter. So the first it was WeJump, but J is small letter in small letter. Then again we are accessing this J using its place, that is 2. Okay, that one we have to change it to capital J. Again we write print first, again print it. Now it will not be printed. Why it will not be printed and this line is considered as error? Why?
Because it is caps.
Okay, then some others. Why?
ಟಿವಿ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ನಾಳೆನೂ ರಜಾ.
Nitya? Nitya, are you there?
Yeah, I am there.
Tell me why it's considered as error?
Sorry, I left the class at the middle. Just now I joined the class.
Okay.
I didn't hear what did you say.
Okay. Yuga, are you there?
Yes.
So tell me why this line is considered as error? Okay, let me tell again. So you guys, did you understand about characters? That string are made up of characters. So
Yes.
here,
Yes.
you understood that. Then each character you can access them with their place, using their placement. That we call it as index. So here, what is the index of W?
0.
0.
E.
1.
J.
2.
2.
Then U.
3.
3.
M.
1, 2,
4.
3,
Then P.
5.
J.
5,
2.
3, 2.
So it starts from 0. So there are characters and you can access them separately using their placement. Though it is immutable, you cannot change it, but you can add anything. Okay? Here, they are not trying to add anything extra, but they are trying to change this one. The first and then 2. This is the index. What is 2 here?
Character of J.
It's in small letter. They want it to be big. They're changing. They're not adding anything. They're changing. But we cannot do that because it's a string. It is immutable. Okay? Then this is considered as error. But here you see first. Okay, can anybody explain this one? Anyone? Okay. Why here first equals to WeJump. Okay. First WeJump and then we'll print.
5.
Then second equals to, this is another variable. Okay. Second is another variable. And then first 0 to 2. So if you write 0 to 2, then the starting index will be printed, ending will not be printed. So if it's 0 to 2, then 0 and 1 will be printed. So what will happen now? What is 0 to 2 here?
W to J.
W and E.
Read
W
W to
is
J.
W is 0 and then 1 is what?
E.
E. And 2 will not be printed. Okay, so the ending index or the character will not be printed. So now what is printed? W and E is printed. Then add. Add what? J. Okay. Then again add 3 to 6. Tell me from where should I start again?
J to P.
J.
U.
U.
Hmm.
U to P.
U to P.
P.
So
No,
here
it will
are
not.
only, you can give only 5
characters.
places, but still I have written
There.
6. Why? Because if I write 5 here, then only till M it will be printed. Okay, so I write 6 so that it can print till P. So 0 to 2 is W, there is 0, then E is 1, then they add J. So J's place is not at all included here. They write J extra. Then again from U they start U, then M, then P. Then they print second. Then this one, the WeJump will be printed and A will be in capital letter. So you guys can try this. You try and send me a screenshot. Okay? Then you understood, right? So here, an integer is not made up of smaller parts you can access individually. It's a single unit. It means string and integer, they are immutable. Okay? But you can access the characters in string but not in integers. So if I write RED, then how many index places are there?
2.
0, 1, 2. Okay, that's correct. Then, but if I write 99, then you cannot consider it as different characters. They are single value. It's not like R. If you take string, then R is separate, E is separate, D is separate. But if you write 1000, 2000, 1, 10, 99, then it's a single value. Okay, you cannot separate it. Like 9 is different, another 9 is different. You cannot do that. It's a single unit. The digits can increase, but it's considered as single unit. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Sister, can you repeat it again?
So did you understand about these characters in string?
String is it's a sequence of characters enclosed.
So you understood about the characters in string, but in integer you don't have the characters. It's a single value. If you write 1, then it's a single value, right? Then if you write 95 or 99 or 1000, then it's considered as a single value. You cannot access each separately. If you write 98, then you cannot access 9 and you cannot access 8. Separately, you cannot do that. They are considered as single unit. Only one value. Did you understand?
Yes, sister.
So in string, you cannot change it because string and integers are immutable. Both you cannot change it, but you can just print it separately. You can separately print it and you can add extra things that is in string. But in integer, you cannot print each separately, but you can add them. Arithmetic operation, addition, subtraction, you can do that. But you cannot separately write the characters. It's not possible in integer.
How to fix speaker detection problem in Zoom meeting?
Detection problem in Zoom meeting.
Okay, so here you can see the example. So A is a variable, then A is equals to how are you? Then here print A. This is a variable. Then 0. Then what is 0? What is 0
Can you
here?
repeat the question?
Okay, here A equals to how are you? Then what is 0 here? Index.
H.
H. Then 2.
O. W.
Yeah, W. That's W. Then what about 3?
A. Same.
Yes, space is there, right? Space. That is the third one. Even the space is
shows
also
your input
considered.
device or not, which means that it shows your microphone device name.
Hmm. So even the space is considered. Okay. So A, this 3 is this one, the space here. Then what is 4?
A.
Yeah, A. That's correct. So did you guys understand everything here?
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm. Then string. Okay, love it, you can do it.
Yeah. String is a sequence of characters within the single quotes or a double quote. This means a sequence of characters. A character can be either a number,
or a letters. There should be any type of commands, but it should be
includes
included.
the double bracket, double quotation or a single quotation. Can anyone give an example of a string? Share my screen and execute in the Python. Can anyone say? Hello? Did you guys understand about the part called string? Yeah, Jivita says it's my book. Wait a minute, I'll execute that code.
So now you can close these settings.
Yeah, can anyone guide me through the code to write?
Then select the speaker and microphone, and it starts to play the music.
Can anyone guide me through the code?
Toyota has written in the text box. You can write that.
To privacy settings. So now in this,
Yeah, the string is nothing but the sequence of characters called "It's my book," which is enclosed by double quotation marks in the both sides. We'll see if it works or not.
Okay.
Yeah, as it says,
I
it
hope
means it's my book.
time your microphone will work smoothly. See any other error. So this is the way you can easily fix your Zoom
Prithvi, can
microphone not
you
detected
mute?
issue by
Prithvi,
watching
can you
my
please
tutorial.
close the mic?
For more tech videos and deeper.
Yeah, Danishka, can you please move to the next slide, please? Yeah, does anyone have any doubt about it? Does everybody understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we'll move to the next question. This is the first question of the class. Tanishka, can you move to the next slide?
So string is a sequence of characters enclosed within either single quote or double quotes. So it is immutable. You already know. It is a sequence of characters. Sequence means collection. Okay, it's the collection of characters. So you already know, because I already told you that this word hello, it's made up of characters, different characters, right? And each character you can access using what? you can access each character like H, E, L, L. You can access them separately. How can you do that?
Like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What it is called?
Index.
Index.
That's correct. So you know index, then sequence means the collection. So it's a collection of characters. So you understood about the string?
Yeah.
Only Chinmay understood?
Yeah, understood.
Understood.
Yes, understood.
Yeah, we understood.
Yeah. Okay. Then length. So Lavit, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Continue.
Yeah, the length is a type of function inside the string, which is used to determine the number of the characters. For example, the string itself. The string has like 6 letters, and if we use that length function to determine the length of the characters, it gives us the length or the number of characters in that code. Can anyone give example of the length function? Or else I'm gonna call someone. Can Jivita and Nit say about the length function, please? Did you understand, Jivita? Jivita?
Yes.
Yeah, can you say about the length function briefly?
Length function is used to determine the number of items.
The number of characters.
Number of characters.
Yeah, thanks. Then I choose Nandita PS to like guide me through the code so I can execute and show you guys. Are you there, Nandita?
Yes, but I don't know about length.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just do it myself.
Lavit, you have to you can explain it. You can explain a bit more about length. You can share your screen and then show them how it actually works.
Yeah, okay, I'm doing it. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. At first, we have to take a variable. Can anyone name a variable? For example, any alphabet.
C.
Yeah, okay. Why? After this, we are gonna give print, then bracket, then you should write the length abbreviation, also known as LEN, and another bracket, and you should write the variable here is as y. Y. Yeah, here what we did was we took a variable and gave a string called WeJump to it. Then after that, we gave the command as print, then length function, and the y. The y was WeJump, so the WeJump has 6 letters. So the computer gave us back the answer as 6. So anyone understood it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can
Yeah.
anyone guide me through the code once again?
I'll guide you.
Yeah. Thanks. So what should I start with?
Type a variable
Can you give me an example of variable?
X.
Okay. Then?
Is equals to.
You have this the mobile sharing option.
Excuse me,
Mobile
sir. Pardon
this
me.
in WhatsApp you have a screen sharing option.
Okay. I don't know about that
If
feature,
you
sir.
click on the at the bottom on the right left, there is a 3 dots, and there share screen you click.
So in the WhatsApp. Hello. Yeah, you're able to see my screen.
Then you open Gmail
Okay, sir.
and the search for the text. You write the text request for passport photo file.
Request. Pause. Photo. Okay. Okay.
Click that, the first one you click, and then scroll down, and then this 3 dot you click. Yeah,
Okay, this
the one, and then scroll down,
okay, this is one, sir.
and then again scroll down. No. You be there in that only.
Okay.
So 1 second. Scroll up. So go to the top of this. Yeah.
Oh.
Go top.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, sir.
You
I
have
got it.
everything here, right?
Yeah, sir. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, sir. I'll paste them there.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Lavit, can I continue?
Yeah. You can. Yeah. After this,
Open brackets,
open bracket,
inverted commas,
inverted comma. Okay.
type Nandita or Lavit.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. After.
Come to next line.
Yeah.
Print.
Print.
Bracket.
Bracket.
Inverted comma.
Inverted comma. Okay.
Length.
Length.
Open comma. Bracket.
Comma. Open
And
comma
print.
and bracket.
Type the variable there, X.
Yeah. Wait for a minute. I think it's not gonna work because length is a string. Sorry, a type of calculation. So you can't give a function quotation mark because we give quotation marks only to the strings that are like sequence of characters. Like for example, Nandita is a string. So we give only double quotation or single quotation mark to only Nandita itself.
Okay.
So we'll cancel this quotation mark and we should type the variable here. Okay. Then we'll execute it. Yeah, the Nandita word has 8 letters and Python had given our output. Yeah, Tanishka, can we move to the next slide, please? Tanishka? Yeah, the second type we have is the immutable string. Immutable is nothing but once a string is created, it cannot be changed or modified. As Tanishka explained, once a string called red cannot be modified as REE or RAAD. So it will be constant as RED itself, but you can change the letter after a variable. For example, after
Lavish, your voice is breaking.
is my voice clear for everyone?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for the question. You can check your internet level once again. Can anyone clarify my voice is audible or not?
Your voice is
Yes,
Yeah, thanks.
your voice
Yeah,
is
thanks.
audible.
Yeah, it is audible.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for the explanation. Okay. The second type of type string is immutable string. Once a string is created, it cannot be changed or modified. This sentence states that once a string is created, that means a string called red is created, it cannot be changed or modified to as or EE or AD like that. But we can definitely add some more characters like READ after one. So there's an example here called character spelling. First they have written school, then print first. Then the second they have added S, then first 1 is to the 6, then print second. I didn't really understand the last code. So, did anyone understand about the string? Sorry, the string immutable?
Just a second. Okay. So here, what is first? Everyone, what is first?
School.
I mean,
School.
what is it? What is this one? First, not the school. First is variable.
Variable.
What is the value of this variable?
School.
School. Yeah. So if I here print first means what happens?
It will print.
School will print.
It will print school. Then second one. What is second?
Yes. Variable.
It's a variable. So here S. First S. Then plus. What is first? This is the variable here. Then 1. Then colon 6. So can you tell me what is the index here? So what is this S?
0.
Then C. 1. Then H.
2,
Then O.
3.
Again O.
4.
3, 4, 5.
5.
So here after S, this is capital S. We are going to print 1 till 1, then from 1 to 6, right? So we don't have 6, only 5. But if I write 5 here, then it will be only printed till O. So I wrote 6. So 1, from where it starts then? From 1?
C.
From C.
Why it will not print S?
Because it's zero.
It is?
S is 0.
It is in zero's place. But here 0 is not included. So first S, then with that from 1 it starts. So capital S, then this much. So what will be the answer here? Print second.
The school.
It means
School.
capital S. So instead of this one, we have capital S. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
So here it means it is immutable. You cannot change it, but you can add. Okay, you can print only some part of only some characters. You can print only some, and you can access each character separately. So you got to know how you can access them separately. How will you access each character like S, C, H separately? How will you do that? Using what?
Index.
Index. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So here the len function. I'll just show an example for this one. Here. So Yuga,
Yes.
how many members are there in your family?
4 members.
Okay. So who? Your mother, your father, then you.
Dot.
I'll write Yuga. Then
Sister.
sister. Okay. Sister. So here family, this is a variable. So inside this list, mom, dad, then Yuga's sister. So 4 members are there. Then length. So this is the variable, okay? Equals to length of this family. Whose family?
Yuga's family.
Yuga's family.
Yuga's family.
So there are 4 members. So this family is this variable, this one, then length. This is the function, length function. You know, right? So here, this is the list. So there are 4 items. Then if you want to know how many items are there, then you use len function. So, so print len. So run. What will be the answer? Okay, you got it.
4.
That is 4. Why 4? Because here these are different items. This is not the string. It is the list. So after mom, comma, then dad, comma, then Yuga, comma, sister. So there are 4 different items. That is why the length of this list is 4. Did you understand?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So then the question. So as we don't have time, you can just practice this one. Okay? I'll send the screenshot. Don't submit it in the Google Classroom, but you can just practice and you can send me the screenshot. So I'll understand who understood these things very well. Okay? So I'll not show the answer. You just try. I'll share the screenshot in the group. Then, okay, this is the assignment. You can take the screenshot. You have to submit this in Google Classroom. You have to create a program that performs basic arithmetic operation on 2 numbers. So for that, you have to use int. I mean, you can take the input. Then you can perform the basic arithmetic operation. What are they? The basic arithmetic operation?
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division.
So I've already learned about it, right? Before. About float division and all. So you can do that. You have to perform the basic arithmetic operation on 2 numbers, but you have to take user input. You have to take the input and then you perform. Okay? Did you understand the assignment? What you have to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. For today, I'll send the screenshot. You can try. Okay. Can everyone on your video? Like on your video? Can we do simple interest? What do you mean by that? Yoga? Simple interest. I'll share the screenshot in the group. You can try. Okay. So everyone, did you understand today's topics? Everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then can you do a quick recap?
Yes.
Okay, what we learned today then? We learned about string and integer, right?
Yes.
Then mutable,
Mutable and
Immutable.
Length.
Index.
About length.
Index.
Index.
Sequences.
Sequence.
Okay, sequence. Okay. Then? Okay. So again in the next week class, I'll ask you to do the recap, and that time you have to explain briefly. Okay. So that's for today. So, sir, do you have anything to inform?
This level 1 class became very active. Yeah. So I could hear many students answering, also questioning. So I'm very happy with this level 1 class. Yeah. So do your best, and then you will also become instructors, good instructor like Tanishka. By helping others, you can learn all the more. So isn't it, Tanishka?
Yes, sir.
So do your best and be good instructors. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Well
Thank you,
done.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kanishka.
Very good.